Hi guys! So for today's video, samahan nyo kami gumawa ng aming merienda. We're gonna use some cooking oil, bread. We also have breadcrumbs. Anything can come in any brand, so any brand that you prefer would do. Some hot dogs, cheese, and some ham. So we're gonna start with flattening the bread. You can use a rolling pin, but if you don't have one, you can use anything round like what we did here. We used the cling wrap roll because it flattened the bread really well. After that, make sure that you cover the bread para hindi siya manigas. So while we're doing that, we're gonna start frying the hot dog. So make sure lang that when you fry the hot dog, it's gonna be in low heat, and place it in a paper towel to drain any excess oil. After that, we're gonna start frying the ham this time, and frying the ham should be also in low heat para hindi siya masunog agad, since yung cuts ng ham na nabili namin ay maninipis lang, so it would be better if we fry it in low heat. So after we're done frying everything, we're just gonna remove it from the pan, and then we're gonna start assembling the roll. Before we do so, we're gonna start cutting the cheese din pala, since the cheese has to be cut in square shapes. You can cut it any size that you want or any size that you prefer, but we prefer to cut it in square shapes. At dahil masyado akong filingera, gusto ko ako yung gumawa. So, napakapal yung hiwa niya. And then the next ones, epic fail na siya. Look at the shapes. That's gross, man. Anyway, so nagpatulong na lang ako sa kapatid ko. So, she did the rest. We're gonna start assembling the roll now. So, we're gonna start with the ham. And then let's put some cheese. Once we are done putting the cheese, we're gonna roll it carefully and tightly. Now, to make sure that hindi siya maglulose or hindi makakalas yung pagkaka-roll niya, we're gonna use toothpick to hold the bread. Yan. And then, so once we're done with that, we're gonna do the same thing with the hot dog. This time, we're gonna start with the cheese. Then put the hot dog, then we're gonna roll it again just like what we did with the ham. Put some toothpick in it to hold it tightly, and just repeat the process until everything is done. So don't worry, yung mga cheese dyan sa gilid na hindi square, ginamit talaga namin yan, guys. Wala tayong sasayangin dito dahil mahal ang bilihin. Okay, so after that, we're just gonna roll everything, and then we're gonna start with the batter. So we're gonna use some egg. We're gonna just break it. We only used one egg for the first part, since we don't wanna waste anything. Ayaw namin magkaroon ng sobra. So one egg lang muna, and then some breadcrumbs. Just put it in a plate. So both of them are ready. We're gonna start rolling it, or we're gonna start covering it. So we're just gonna dip the bread into that egg, and then after that we transfer it dun sa breadcrumbs. Then we cover everything. Make sure that we cover everything, dahil kung hindi siya well covered, ang mangyayari is yung bread lang yung mafa-fry at masusunog siya, papait siya, hindi siya masarap. Parang yung relasyon nila. Charot. And then after that, once we have everything covered and ready, we're gonna deep fry it just like that until it's golden brown. And then, boom! Tapos na ang ating merienda. So, that's what it looks like. Actually, honestly guys, medyo sunog talaga yung nasa ilalim yan. So, tinago na lang namin for aesthetic purposes. Okay, so that's what it looks like kapag mainit pa siya. Medyo melted pa yung cheese, and it's best to serve it hot para mas masarap siya. Mas ramdam mo yung cheese. And that's what we have for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay safe, everyone.